you've got yourself a tour, and it's a doozy. 12 days on the road with your homies, rolling through towns where no one has ever heard of your music.
Let's be real, that's pretty common when you first start touring, but don't let that scare you away from booking those places. Instead, it's like an open template for creative brainstorming.
Music industry people have told me a bunch of times that people don't go out to see bands they've never heard of, but in my experience, that's not true at all. Maybe for shows with $50 tickets, but on a local level, you just need to give audiences a reason to be curious. So, what can you do to attract audiences in a city you've never been to?
You have to find every radio station, every blog, anything in that area to contact.
The best step is just trying to start with the best promoter in that town. Everything, or even the best small promoter, or the best even house show promoter, whatever you can find. And having the right promoter, because that's who should be doing the work.
You gotta look at the city that you're going to and figure out what people read or check out or look at in that city when they're looking at shows.
Looking for bands who are local in that area that have a similar sound and reaching out to them, sending them a message like, hey, we're doing a tour around this time. Would you guys be available to play a show with us?
I mean, that's super crucial for going to a new city is to have a local band, because they'll bring their friends who live there and who love them and will come support them, and then you have an audience rather than playing to an empty room in a strange city.
I would reach out to local colleges, local high schools, friends, try to set up shows. The other thing is, if you're playing a gig at night at 9 o'clock, you can play a school in the morning and someone's office in the afternoon.
Touring is always an investment in the future. You may not pack the house this time around, but if you give people a takeaway memory and an awesome experience, they're gonna tell their friends about your music. And next time you come to town, you might have double or triple the crowd. So always have a mailing list handy and try to make every night count, even if there's only 3 drunk dudes and a homeless person at your gig.
Hey, maybe that homeless guy is David Bowie.
Do what we always try to do. Go out and ask a bunch of bands you know what they do to attract audiences in new cities. Most will be glad to share their tips.
Have you had success on the road in places where you didn't previously have a fan base? Let us know what's worked for you.